Safety's out. Kelly, fire in the hole. Oh, guys.
Holy crap, did that thing have some range. I can really understand why so many people wanted to tag me in that video, yeah. Unironically, when we were talking about siege devices, the Trebuchet is perhaps the greatest form of siege weapon that you could possibly develop pre-gunpowder. And even when gunpowder was developed, the Trebuchet is still something that was used because, quite frankly, it was just perfect. The overall mechanism of a trebuchet is remarkably simple. The reason it is able to vastly outrange catapults, ballistas, and other kinds of things is that it doesn't rely on simple tension like what you would have with other siege weapons. Instead, it is a series of counterweights, which, as long as you can really do the math properly, it means that you, using very simple devices, are able to launch rocks or other things vast quantities of distances beyond what it is you could from a simple arm launch. And arguably, in varying different areas around the world, as battlefields become more and more scarce for resources, theoretically, you could see a greater return of exactly that. After all, if you go back to the Spanish conquest of the Americas and the siege of Tenochtitlan, there's this whole thing about like, oh, guns, germs, and steel, when in reality, yeah, the primary siege weapon that was being used at the siege of Tenochtitlan was like trebuchets because, well, quite frankly, they didn't have enough gunpowder.